Alright, sup guys. So, it's kind of late when I'm recording this. That's not a big deal. You'll see that we have a little bit of money that we owe. And you'll see why. Okay. I need to get this thing under a light. But before I do, I want to see something. If I have this, it'll go like this. Okay. That was all I wanted to see. There we go. Got the glad hands. Okay, I will need that to see. Well, you know what? I can bring that back at a later time. Do we have any lights down here somewhere? Anywhere? Maybe? No? Do I have to go all the way to Dillsboro for a light? Probably. Do we have a light here at Dillsboro? Any kind of light? No? That stinks. Okay, so you don't just put me in the cab. Well, we need to go, because there's a reason that I got this. It's very important. We need to customize. It's also why I wanted the light. So this is an E2, they added it today. We removed that. And then under text, must be non-empty. Fine, 1. Boiler needs to be blue. And you know what? I need that number. And I thought I had a pen by me. I do have a pen by me. It is 0311 ED. Apply. 0103 11 ED. Apply. That's for the blue. The red is C2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, lining needs to be one, two, three, four, 5. Apply. Is that not what the red is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fine. Lining 1 is 0311 ED. Enter. This one should be this one is the one that should be C2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's boiler band 3 should be C2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lining 2 should be zero, 3, 1, 1, ED. Enter. Wait, it's just lining that I was doing? Boiler band 1 should be 0311 ED. Apply. Boiler band 2 should be 0311 ED. Enter. Zero, 3, 1, 1, ED, enter. Boiler band 3 should be that. Okay, cab exterior 0311 ED, enter. And apply. Cab interior 0311 ED, enter. Apply, 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 apply. Lining 4 should probably be C1, no, C2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter. Apply. I was right. Pilot boards. Buffer beams should be red. Hang on, I need a picture of what I'm doing now. Okay, foot plates need to be like white. Tank paint frame. Well, what color are the steps? The steps are blue. 0311 ED. Apply. Tank paint frame is going to be 0311 ED. Enter and apply. Bunker rails are going to be blue. 0311 ED. Apply. Cab roof. That's black, so that's going to stay the same. Water hatch. (0311 ED). Apply. Lining 4. That stays the same. Wheel walls. 0311 ED. Apply. Tank tops. 0311 ED. And apply. And then pilot boards. And I don't know what those are. I believe it's these. And then buffer beam, yes. Wheels. 0311 ED and apply. Let's do boiler band 2 as C2 1 2 3 4 zeros and apply. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Lettering color needs to be a gold. There we go. I had a Toby and I had to make a Thomas. Like, that's just how it is. Alright. Yep, that is right. Except it's missing the hump. And maybe that's because I got the wrong one. Possibly. I think it's because I got the wrong one. But it's fine. It's fine. This is if Thomas had his boiler expanded. It's fine. Are we still recording? I hope we are. Yeah, we are. We're good. You know what? I can do something really quick. And that's, I go into this, and I go, and I do this. And for this was the S21T. So if I go like this, S21T. S21T, and I want the ST. Nope, that one was not the one I needed. Okay, that's fine. Now we go back to company. I only did that to test. Okay, brake can come off. Good. I have my own little Thomas. It's a good day. Like, you guys can judge me all you want. I don't give a shit. I have a Thomas and Railroader. You know what? Where's the whistle? I can also get a bluebell too. Fuel cap. Footplate is correct. I do not have those anymore. That's fine though. I can get water here very, very soon. Can also send 10 back down to Dillsboro. But I think having a Thomas was worth another $5,000 in the hole. Because now I have a Thomas and I have a Toby. Hang on. I gotta do a thing now. I believe it's this. I believe. And for this, I'll hit the brakes now. Yeah, I can do what I want. Okay, customize. I need a good green. Base color needs to be a bright green. Hang on, I gotta see the locomotive that I'm doing next. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. Damn phone. Except I don't want the CGI. I want that one. And so it's a little bit more. Is that one close? We're getting there. We're almost there. I like that. The green is 1C9004. Alright, and apply. Running boards are white. White walls. The wheels should actually be that same green. 1C9004. And they should have been that green all the way through. I wish I knew what color I had that, Ooh, I like that. Now I think that I'm going to have these two working in tandem. But I mean, like, I had to have the two. You know, you can't have one without the other without the other. You've got the old fuss pot, the blue puffball, and the caterpillar. Like, you just needed to have them. Somebody needs to put an A1. And I don't know what Edward was. I know that Gordon was an A1. Henry was later a Black 5. I can't think of the other ones. I don't know if I knew what Edward was. Beads, no. No. Edward was a K2. A larger seagull, K2. It does have a headlamp. Where is the headlamp light thing now? I don't see the headlamp. Okay, this is going to be a heavy consist. It's not terrible. We'll definitely need water in Dillsboro. And then you need to have a... Well, you don't need, but somebody could make a terrier. And then you have Stephanie. And technically, if you wanted to go not into what is it? Not into Britt Allcroft's, but if you went into what's his name? Wilbert Audrey. If you went into the Reverend W. Audrey's books and actually looked at them and read them, there's a reason why Thomas doesn't have a face when he's off of the island of Sodor. It's the magic of the island gives him the face. So you could say it is very prototypical that Thomas does not have a face here. I also think that I will be taking this back. Operations unload. Sure, for now. Ooh. Buy fuel at Silva. I do like the little wheels going. How far out are we? We're not that far from Dillsboro. Actually, you know what? Why don't I put that? Beads, what are you doing? Hey, get down. I find that spray bottle before you get down. Beads. Buy at Whittier. Get down. Get down now. You know better. Okay, I need to see. Good, we're still recording. God, do I love this mod now. Oh, we need to hit the brakes. And quite heavily. Okay, 10 is fine. That was already damaged. It's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's on me because I should have had that cut out. That cut out. And that cut out. You gotta give it to the little, well, I guess it's not so little, it's a decent size. But you gotta give it to the little engine, it's trying. Oh, it's because I didn't hit the train brake. I just hit the independent. Okay, it's between the boiler and the funnel. Okay, so it's not that big of a deal. This is also my first look, like in-depth look at this mod. I did a little bit of seeing what the mod color or the options were for paint schemes. But now I found the blue that I like. And it may get altered. We'll see. God, I love that amount of smoke that it just bellowed. I'm okay. I know that somebody in the comments put a comment about having the face, but I don't think the face is that big of a deal. I just hope I don't get copyright striked. I mean, I shouldn't, because there's a separate number here for all intensive legal purposes. And there's no face on it. And then I can go through and criticize what it doesn't have that Thomas does. I just made my own kind of version that is not that. It's a stand-in. I don't know if that makes it any better. But look, we have E2s. Oh, you needed an overhaul. Repair destination, Whittier overhaul. Well, actually, I could just run you into the ground. Yeah, you're in good shape. You just need a good repaint. So, for you... Not what I want. There we go. You're what I want. Good old-fashioned repaint on that. That looks so nice. Now we need an Annie and a Clarabelle. Well, maybe. Depends on if somebody wants to make them or not. But I think I'm going to leave this here. God, that just looks so cool. It would be better if I had the same whistle, but I understand for copyright reasons I don't. That's so cool. But alright, I'm going to leave this video here. I kind of have to, especially if I want to, if I want to have this up by 4 o'clock this morning. Yes, Speeds, I know it's bedtime, sweetheart. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Or live stream, whichever one I do first. Probably another live stream. See you guys later. Bye.